This is the Sawyer mini water filtration system. This is the main component here. This is like the little straw portion, and it tells you what direction the flow is right here. And this is the little part that attaches to a water bottle or its own little pouch it comes with. You can also connect this little straw portion if you need to reach down. You connect it on the end right there. If you need to reach down kind of in something. The filtration unit itself is supposedly good for over 100,000 gallons, sorry, not drinks, from freshwater lakes, rivers, or streams. So it supposedly removes 99.9999999% of bacteria, salmonella, cholera, E. coli, all that kind of stuff. We should be sending these things to Africa, for real. These things cost like 20 bucks. I got it at Walmart. I know I've been getting a lot of things from Walmart lately, but there's some pretty cool stuff there. It weighs 2 ounces, no problem, putting in your pack or whatever. And you don't need any of this stuff. All you need is this, really. I mean, I'm sure you can find a water bottle pretty much anywhere nowadays, like tons of garbage just laying around. I know that sounds horrible, but for emergency or survival situations, if you have this, you got clean water wherever you are. And a lot of the rivers and lakes have diseases in them, and if you don't have a strong immune system, which you may or not when you need to use this, you might get sick. You're going to get giardia. When you're done using it, they want you to remove all the water out of it, basically, and then also there's like kind of like a break-in period. This is pretty high quality, like it's thick plastic and it looks like it'll last for a while. But this is something you can just like wrap up in your pack and then just kind of have as emergency, or you can fill it up ahead of time. But I would say just wrap it up in your pack, and you could fill up like lake water or something like that and bring it with you. This is not intended to be used for any kind of salt water, like ocean water or anything like that. I don't know how much they condone drinking out of like, sewers or or drainages or anything like that, but I'm sure you could if you had to. This little unit actually is not intended for super cold weather. I guess if you leave any fluid inside this little container, and actually you don't flush it out with the included syringe, if it freezes, it can damage the filtration, and you have no way of telling if it's damaged or not without actually taking it apart and probably ruining the unit. Let's go drink some dirty water. Okay, we're on the side of the highway. I got my Sawyer life water thingy, and I saw a river, almost died. And I thought, what better way to test it out but to walk this little forest to a water source. And since I'm going camping, it would be a horrible time for me to get giardia. So check this out. We got ourselves some water, and there's no ground there. I don't know if I can get to this water. There's some beavers when you need them. Oh fuck. This is wood right there. Okay, here. This looks good. I think I can get there. We're gonna eat shit here. Luckily this phone is waterproof. So this water is not moving. So I got my little straw thing attached. Pop the cap. I have to get piss after this. Maybe I'll drink my own pee with this. There goes my foot in the water. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Didn't require much effort. And my foot's fucking stuck. These fucking beavers just like tripped in, not tripped, but the whole ground gave way because it was just covered by wood. Anyway, so far I'm pretty impressed, especially if it actually does filter 100,000 gallons of water. It's more than most of the ones I've seen, and this is a much smaller package. Cool, see you in a bit. I fell in that ditch, and then I get back to the truck and I'm like, where the hell are my keys? They fell in my pocket when I fell. Be careful, make sure and secure your belongings when you're out in the wilderness. So now since I've used it, I'm gonna use this little syringe to just blow it out. Hopefully you guys like looking at my dirty feet. Anyway, I'm just cleaning the filter out so it doesn't freeze, getting all the water out. But you want to do that especially if you're in winter conditions so your filter doesn't get damaged. Well, it's been about 2 hours since I drank that water from that river, or I'd call it more of like a pond at that point. It was completely still water, and I feel great. I don't feel sick. I don't think I have Giardia. I don't know how long it takes for it to set in. I don't think I have E. coli. I'll let you know if I start bleeding out my eyes later. Buy 1 or 2 per family member, and you're set. As long as you're traveling along a river, you know, it'd be great for survivalists, you know, preppers or whatever. It'd be great for camping. It'd be great for just anything, emergencies. Have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.